Okay, so I'm gonna try this one more time. My last one was so low, I couldn't post it. But I'm talking about the Kenneka Jenkins situation. Um, the little girl that was found in a freezer in Chicago. Well, I had just some food for thought. Like I said, um, I really feel like this hit home for me because I have a daughter and I couldn't imagine. But anyway, from the first day that I heard the story, uh, my daughter brought it up to me. And from day one, I was looking at the mother like something stink about this whole situation. It's very weird, it's very odd, it's very off. So I watched the interview and everyone was saying, well, the friend set her up and some guys did this and blah blah blah, so forth, so forth. And there's a million videos that was made about it. But no one has yet to point the finger at her mother. Um, Needless to say, the very first day that I watched it, I was disturbed coming from me as a mother, and coming close to losing one child. I know everybody mourns differently and deals with things differently, but she is so far detached from the situation that is sickening. All of her interviews, she is interviewed or live. She is camera ready. Make sure she got makeup on, to make sure she got the big flashy earrings, well dressed like anybody think you're attractive. Nobody thinks you're attractive. But anyway, um, from my understanding, her friends called around 1 or 2 in the morning, and she was saying that she was asleep. When she received this phone call, and she went back to sleep because she wasn't feeling good. So after she got the strength, she went to the hotel to try to get answers. And like I said, she was camera ready, and she is in everything that she do. Whether it's an interview, whether it's a Facebook Live, whatever it is, she's camera ready. Now, I know me as a parent, if somebody called me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and tell me my daughter is missing, I don't care if my hair is all over my head. I don't care if I look like nobody loves me. I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about my child. There's no way that I can go back to sleep knowing something is wrong. I'm not worried about rushing in and putting makeup on and lipstick and big flashy earrings and what have you. But everybody was looking towards the friends. And I'm not taking away from the fact that they may have had her set up. But for me, the bigger picture here is who was pulling the strings. And if you ask me, the mother was, Miss Teresa Martin. And so I go and start investigating her maybe like the second day before she made her page private. And I was going through some of her live feeds, days before Kenneka was found in was found in the freezer. And needless to say, she was on a live with her, I believe she said it was her sister, turning up for her birthday, so she wasn't that sick. And this was actually 2 days, 3 days before her daughter, was murdered. So I'm like, she don't look like, she's in any pain or like she's dying from cancer here. And of course, you can't tell when a person's dying from cancer, but if you're sick, and it's noticeable. But no, she was getting lit, as she was saying. And one thing that she said stuck with me. Somebody commented as she went live, and she was saying, I love y'all. You're blessed. Be blessed. And then she said the one person, that when I get rich, I got you. And I'm like, interesting. Why would she make that comment? And then 2 days later, her daughter is missing, ultimately found in a freezer, frozen to death. Then she goes on to say that